We got the hits. We got the gist. This is Lagos' #1 lifestyle station, City 1051 FM.
And let's ask Shodi on the show. Also, Joe Boy is in the building.
Yes.
And one of my favorite songs in 2019, Baby, he sang the song. So if you also want to ask him a question, absolutely okay for you to do that. So Shodi.
Have fun.
Where do we even start from now?
What's going on? So first of all, it's Shodi the Turn Up King. You have to call it fully.
Also, okay, Shodi the Turn Up King.
True.
I shouldn't use the hype man, Abby.
Nah.
Shodi the Turn Up King.
Yeah, because I'm more than a hype man. I'm a showman. I'm an entertainer. Like I do everything.
Okay.
You know, yeah. So it's the Turn Up King. You
the
understand?
Turn
See,
Up King.
I'm already in the studio. You're already lit. Can you see you're already shaking? Yeah.
So wait, is it your energy that's making me lit?
Of course.
Okay, so me, I'm just lit on my own.
I'm getting
Okay,
it.
so when you say you're, more than a hype man, you got popular in the industry as a hype man.
Yeah.
Now let's take this one at a time.
Okay.
I am not I don't know how the hype industry works. I don't know. I just know I know some hype men. So I
Okay.
do not know if you're a party starter or if you're beyond the hype man. Because some people say, no, I'm beyond the hype man. I'm the energy booster. You guys call yourself different kind of things. So
Okay.
you are the party king.
I'm the Turn Up King.
Turn up king.
Yeah.
So if I want to turn up, all I have to do is just get Shodi to come through,
Most
and that party's going to be
And you see my team.
your team.
Yeah.
Do you have an alter ego?
Okay, so basically,
Uh-huh.
yeah, I kind of do. I mean, Falz is like my guy, so we feed off each other. So,
Okay.
I mean, this second I sound normal, next minute I'm literally acting up. But anyways, if you've probably seen me on stage, like on a major stage, you know that, okay, when I'm on stage, I have dancers, like I have routines, I have different things. So I'm literally giving you a show. So that's why I said I'm more than a hype man. I'm an entertainer. I'm a showman.
Okay, so the
Yeah.
last time I caught you, I can't remember the show. I think it was Niniola.
Okay.
Did you have dancers there?
No, I didn't at
Yeah,
that time.
yeah,
But,
yeah.
but so I mean, at Giddy Fest I had dancers. At the UBAC Awards I had dancers. What other shows? I've done quite a number of shows this year. So it was basically something I started like early this year. Then because, like I said, I always like to evolve in my craft and everything I do. I mean, I've been doing this professionally for 9 years.
What?
And when I started, everybody's wondering like, what is a hype man? What is a hype man? What is a hype man? And I mean, as time progressed, a lot of brands realized that, we don't need comedians to come to our festivals and stuff. You need someone who can literally give the crowd the energy, because if I pay to go for a concert, I want to have the time of my life. So I have that at the back of my head that, whenever I get on stage, I need to give people value for their money. So I'm the link between the DJ playing and when the artist comes on, goes off and everything, making sure that the energy does not drop even for 1 second.
Even for 1 second. I think I kind of agree with you when you made mention of the fact that also if you go to a concert or you go to a party, I do not want a comedian to come there and try to make me laugh, because you do not even know if I've eaten before coming there. You can't make me laugh, I promise you. So it's like, bring your best comedian. If I am hungry, there is no way I'm going to turn up. But if you bring someone that can, spice up the energy, keep me dancing and keep me popping, that is definitely going to help me. Even if you're not eating, you're definitely going to dance and you're trying music. Okay, so speaking about having dancers now, as a turn up king, right?
The Turn Up King.
The Turn Up King. Okay, cool. So speaking about having dancers as the Turn Up King, how does that even work? So it's like I get Shodi, the Turn Up King, to come through, and you're there on the stage and you're doing all the. I don't know how you guys do what you do. Then you have dancers behind you.
Okay, so the thing is this. When I was much younger, I actually used to be a professional dancer.
Shodi.
Yeah.
Shodi.
So-
Can you
so-
bless it? Oh, yeah, you can. I've seen you. So, yes. So, I saw you.
Melody has got jokes now.
Okay, wait. I know you like to brag and everything, but
No, I'm not bragging. I'm just confident.
You're
I'm just
bragging
telling
about
you what
the
it
fact
is.
that you can dance.
Yeah.
I'm going to ensure that after this interview, you do like a 1 minute dance routine.
Okay.
1 minute dance routine.
Well, you have to do whatever I do. Yeah. Exactly.
No,
you have to do whatever I do.
you can dance.
Exactly, because I
Oh
will
my-
tell you right now, I'm 6'4" and I weigh 130 kg, but I would lift my body. That's what makes me special, because you're like, how is he doing this? Yeah, but the thing is, because when I was growing, like when I was maybe like 14, 15, I used to be very, very skinny and tall. So in my head, whenever I'm dancing, I still feel like that skinny, scrunchy boy.
Okay.
Do you get what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah, that skinny, scrawny boy. Yeah. So that's it. So I've always loved the art of dancing, and the thing is, dance is so infectious. Yeah.
Yes, it is very.
So when you're watching me on stage and I've got dancers and we're doing the same thing, you won't even know when you stand up and you're moving and everything. And basically, I'm working. Shout out to all the DJs I've worked with like over the years and everything. basically they know, oh, when it's time, we're doing a new school set, we're doing an old school set, you know, we're going foreign, you know, we want to give them some makosa or something, just mixing up the different sets so that everybody just has a good time. Yeah, so that's it.
Okay, so now for Shodi, the Turn Up King, aside from being a hype man, so what you're trying to do, this is just me making an assumption. So what you're trying to do with your brand is you're trying to create, you're trying to bring dance and hype and create like a balance and make it intertwined.
Exactly.
Because that is something we're not seeing in the industry.
So basically, my biggest inspirations, in terms of what I do, Fatman Scoop and DJ Khaled. Now, Fatman Scoop, anytime he comes through, like you can feel the energy. He's bringing out new sounds and all that. And I'm like, okay, you know what? The DJs in Nigeria do music, but I mean, the hype men are not really, you know, doing anything. So I feel like if I don't take it on, I feel like no one else is gonna do it. And you know, when you ask her like, oh God, give me cake, give me cake, give me cake, and then you realize it's giving you flour, it's giving you salt, it's giving you sugar, it's giving you eggs. Why are you asking for cake? You might as well just bake it yourself. Yeah. So I mean, I'm like, yo, I know producers, I know artists. I mean, I used to work on the radio for 8 years. I'm sure you don't know that.
I do know that as a producer.
And a presenter, but more of a producer.
Yeah.
So basically, I already have a good ear for music. So we're in the studio and we're chilling, and you know, Willis just drops a beat. I'm like, what is that? Joe Boy starts doing this thing, and I'm like, okay, let's have it.
Okay, so that's how this song came about. So Willis in the building, you've got Joe Boy, and Joe Boy and Willis just vibing, and you just decided to make it a song. Why did you okay, I can't even ask you if you chose Joe Boy. It was just like something that happened. Joe Boy, you were just like by chance. It's not like this. It's not like you really want to hear you. Surely didn't really want you.
No, it was by chance actually.
You see?
So I mean, it just happened. Like you know, the funny thing was Joe Boy hadn't even left the studio.
Okay.
When I walked in and then Willis just plays it, I'm like, what is that? And I'm like, no, don't touch it, just hit record. And then I do like all my ad-libs underneath and everything. And yo, sent it back to Joe Boy. Joe Boy was like, this is the jam. You know? so that's just it, you know. Same thing with FaZe, like funny story. I was on tour with Reminisce, and then when I built Abeokuta, for some weird reason, African Magic Yoruba was the only channel that was shown in that hotel the whole day. I ended up watching 7 Yoruba movies from 12 noon to about 12 midnight. And I realized that in all the Yoruba movies I'd seen, there's this recurring scene where there's a guy who's broke, 7 years after or 6 years after, he has made it in life. And then he's walking into an eatery or a supermarket, and a babe is walking out, and next thing he takes off his glasses like, excuse me, pretty damsel, what like more face, you know? Shall I say last take? Shall I Atlanta like 2 weeks ago? And the guy was saying like, what are you on about? And I told Reminisce this thing, and Reminisce literally fell on the floor and was laughing so hard. And he's like, Shady, you are not normal. And I'm like, no, but it's true now, that's what I saw. And next thing, Reminisce calls up Cess, shout out to Cess. Calls up Cess like, Cess, Fuani beats. Boom, Reminisce does his verse. I do the ad-libs. Falz walks into the studio and he's like, what are you working on? Falz, and the thing is, Falz is the kind of person where he acts like, okay, he's not interested in something, And at 4 a.m. in the morning, he just sends me his verse. I'm like, okay. But I mean, unfortunately, we didn't get to shoot the video because Falz and I were on tour. Reminisce was also doing his thing and all that. Yeah, but I mean, that was how, you know, I got into music basically.
And that's how FaZe started. So FaZe is like your debut as an artist in Nigeria. Okay, so let's check out FaZe by Shodi the Turn Up King, Falz and Reminisce. I saw your calls coming in. If you want to ask him a question, I'm definitely going to take it right after this song. I've got Shodi the Turn Up King and FaZe is playing next.
City 1051 FM.
You're right. Amazing.
Where are you from?
I'm from Ogun State, but my mom is from Delta.
Look
so
at
it's like,
that.
no, I'm just like mid-grade.
That's okay.
Like,
oh no, I'm a cocktail. You don't even want to know me.
Tell me, I want to hear.
Okay, so my dad is fully Lagosian. My surname is Oshodi Glover. So in case you ever wonder, that's where Shodi comes from. So if you take out the O and turn the I to a Y, you get Shodi.
Shodi.
Yeah. Okay. So my dad is fully Lagosian. My mom's side, so my granddad was from Barbados, and my grandma was half Togolese, half Shekiri. Yeah.
Wow, that's like what?
That
so
is a
mixed.
full cocktail, but from Long Island. Are you getting me?
Okay, so Shodi the Turn Up King, I finally got to it. So the industry now, people are paying so much attention to hype men as opposed to before, and it's like, what happened? Why do you think that hype men, they've been able to finally get a chair at the table in the industry? Hype men used to be like the background people.
Yeah.
People never used to go crazy about hype men. So now when we're mentioning celebrities, some hype men, you actually got an endorsement at some point in your career as a hype man. So why do you think people are paying attention to hype men now as opposed to before?
Okay, so first things first.
Before you answer that question, I think someone wants to ask you a question.
All right, cool.
City1051, what's your name? Good morning, actually. Okay, but it's okay. Do you have something to tell Shorty the Turner King?
I'll find out, G. What's going on? Thank you so much.
We absolutely lost that one. You can call in 0700-1051-1051. Network ain't got nothing on us. Just keep trying to call, and I'm going to take your question and ask Shirley the hype man. So you were telling me about the hype.
Yeah. So basically, what I think, first of all, it has to do with personality and consistency. Major shout out to Dotun, Jimmy, Spesh. Basically, Spesh was the one who literally put hype man in Nigeria on the map. Because Spesh, you cannot see Spesh and not recognize him.
Yes.
You get what I mean? He had that presence, and he was doing stuff with Mohit, and then Maven, and then before he moved to David. Yeah.
Wow,
he started
Spesh has been doing this for a minute.
Yeah, so if you listen to there's this one Nicole song that Spesh is in the background and is hyping and stuff. Yeah, that was Special Ed.
So are you saying that Special Ed as a hype man pushed the other hype men in Nigeria? Are you saying he started this entire hype thing?
So now there's been other people before Spesh, but Spesh stood out as a hype man.
Okay.
Yeah. Now when Jimmy, Dotun, and I came into it, we took it to another level by doing stuff for brands. Hosting events for brands.
So Spesh is for artists.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So that was where the game changed, and okay, these guys, we don't see them at clubs and stuff like that. We only see them if a brand is doing an activation or stuff like that. And then from there, other brands started to look at it from banks, end of the year parties and all of that. They realized that we need somebody that would bring us out of our shells, and stuff like that. Do you get what I'm saying? So we saw that this is an opportunity to make things actually pop. And then obviously people started doing a lot more festivals, from Rhythm Unplugged, to other stuff, Giddy Fest, other things like that, where they need, your proper energy, Yeah, so I think what happened was it just evolved with events that were going, and we saw an opportunity
to tap into it.
Yeah, I definitely that I saw the opportunity and I went into it. I think one of my major breakthroughs was there's this NYC camp concert that we used to do at the radio station I used to work with.
Yeah.
And we would go with artists and everything, and I'm literally on stage for 4 hours. And you know how NYC camp is, you're literally there bored to death. So you see somebody who's on stage. So people and I probably did that for 6 years straight, every 3 months. Every batch.
That is enough, publicity.
Exactly. So I still saw someone. We were out, I think 2 days ago. I went to Tenny's show at the Shrine.
Yeah, Shrine.
I brought Tenny on stage, and this guy walks me backstage yo, bro, you made my NYC camp lit back in 2014, and I'm like, wow, that meant a lot to me.
Yeah.
People don't know that the little things you tell people, words of encouragement and everything, goes a long way. So like I said, I've been doing this professionally for 9 years. And now so when people think about it, but he just came out there.
He just started.
And I never see anything. Do you understand? So,
but you've been there for a minute.
I've been there for a minute, worked with the Mavens, worked with the Prince and Dr. Sid back in the day when Take Banana was big, Over the Moon, all of that. So we used to do a lot of tours all around the country and stuff. I worked with Runtown as well. And then with Fowles, that's my brother, so we're good.
So when people refer to you as a hype man, they constantly say stuff like, so Shodi is a Fowles' hype man. Most people do not know that you probably did the same thing for me, like you just made mention of.
Yeah,
so
but that was way back.
Official hype man
no, not for me, it was for just the Prince and Dr. Sid. Yeah.
And Dr. Sid.
Yeah.
Wow, you've been doing this for a minute.
You don't say.
Okay, so now for people who want to take hype as a serious thing. Maybe
Yeah.
like someone like Melody now. We do not have girls, you know, as or young women as hype women in the industry.
Well,
What is
we
going
do. We
on?
do. Well, I know of one. Shout out to Nenny B. I mean, like we've done a couple of shows together. Yeah. So Nenny does her thing. Nenny tries
But
as well.
she's not as
you know.
popular as the male hype men in the industry. Is there a particular reason?
So the thing is this, like I said, it has to do with consistency and time. If you are known as, so I'll give you an example. The biggest event planners in Nigeria are the ones who've been there for a long time.
For a long time.
The biggest DJs, the ones who've been there for a long time. So it's with time and consistency. In Nigeria, once they know that, oh, is this guy that started this P, you know, is this guy that's been doing this thing for a long, and then you're consistent and everything, it grows like that. Same way if you go to a wedding and then you see who's serving drinks, it's the same vendors you see and
every
everything.
time.
You know, it's not like there's not other people that do it, but once you're tested and trusted, you know, you've done 1, you've done 2, you've done 3, everybody is gonna come and say, oh, we want this person, we want that person, you know. So that's what it is. So for anybody who wants to be a hype man, first of all, so the thing is this, I'm not just a hype man, I'm also a compare.
Okay. Oh,
You know,
okay.
so yeah, so I can easily switch from
This to
doing
that.
corporate gigs to, you know, doing
To
informal.
secretary.
Exactly. Do you get? So first of all, your diction has to be on point.
Okay.
One, your the way you relate with the crowd.
You need the energy.
Yeah, not even the end. Like you need to know your crowd. So I'll tell you this: if I'm hosting a festival in Agege, yeah, how I would act or how I would turn up or the songs I tell the DJ to play is different from if I was doing an Ote P on the island.
Okay.
Do you get?
Absolutely.
So you have to know
Different
your
crowd,
crowd.
different type of music.
Exactly.
Definitely.
If I was in America now, for instance, maybe if I was in New York, or I was in Atlanta, I know the songs that they want to hear. You have to do your homework.
So you need to have good ear for music.
Definitely.
Definitely. Okay. So Nenny B, like you made mention of,
Yeah.
is a female hype
Yeah.
woman in the industry.
Yeah.
So she not getting recognition has nothing to do with them
No.
not giving women opportunities in the industry.
No.
Nothing to do with that. Are you sure?
Absolutely nothing to do with
So
that, yeah.
if she puts in the work and she's there for like 5 years, she's definitely gonna
Most
get
definitely.
the
I mean, she's
recognition.
done. She was on the Major Lazer when they came.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm looking for her more.
She did that. We've done a couple of gigs together actually.
Okay. So if you're a lady and you want to do this, please do not feel like you can't. Just put in the work, get your diction right, have a good ear for music,
Yeah.
like should be the turn of king rightly said. Okay, so we're gonna be wrapping this up pretty soon, but before we do that, let's go question. 61051, what's your name?
Yeah, it's Allah, mashallah.
Okay, I think you want to beat me.
Okay, I man top of Puff New Watch St. Anthony's, Abby. Okay. Nice to meet you. I'm Ragnar Soskaja, by the way. Yeah. How far, Baba? Nice one. Me, self, now, Shadrach.
Wow, just like that.
Aye. No, I full ground like sand. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you. How do you hear you?
When you guys meet yourself, when you meet yourself, Abednego. Joe Boy, okay. Okay, talk to Joe Boy. Abednego, be really fast with this.
I did.
Thank God you know my show.
I did. Wow.
Oh.
Wow, thank you. Thank you, Melody.
Joe Boy, you see, you need to give me credit. You see, you see.
Yo, boy, it was good.
Okay, so thank you so much,
Thank
Shady
you,
the Turn
Melody.
Up King, Joe Boy. So nice to have you. Joe Boy's song "Baby" is making so much wave right now in the industry. You're always sleeping on good music. It's okay, we forgive you. Go check out the song and also check out Shady the Turn Up King's new song, Shaka featuring Joe Boy. You know when it is Joe Boy and Shady the Turn Up King is definitely going to be a hit.
A big
So
tune.
nice to have both of you. You should absolutely do this again. And just stay
Yes,
here.
yes.
News is coming through in about 4 minutes. In the meantime, it is a commercial break.
We got the hits. We got the gist. This is Lagos' #1 lifestyle station. City 1051 FM.